Resumes. It's incredibly important to get them right, especially since most recruiters will spend an average of just 6 seconds reading them. The key is keeping everything in one page, no exceptions. In this video, I'm going to help you craft the perfect resume that will get you that interview. I'll break down every section of a strong resume and show you what I personally look for given my 20 years of experience as a hiring manager. Fitting all your qualifications and experiences into one page can be intimidating. That's why it's important to be organized and follow a standardized structure. Always start with an executive summary. Keep it short, 2 lines max. Keep it incredibly high level. Go over who you are as a candidate and what you want for the future. Try your best to cater the executive summary to match what the role is looking for. Speak to the job listing. You want to use the language that was used in the job description. And don't be shy about bolding the specifics. Not just for the executive summary, but throughout the entire resume. Just don't overdo it. While you won't have to constantly update your resume for every application, the executive summary is something that you should update to match each role you apply for. After the executive summary is a section most recruiters look forward to, your experience. You want to start with your most recent job experience and continue backwards. Keep it to 3 or 4 experience max. Role, company, month, and date. Because you still have to fit everything into one page, bullet points are your best friend. Under each experience, include 2 or 3 bullet points that highlight your achievements. Start each one with an action verb like led, executed, designed, innovated, and use as many numbers as possible. For example, instead of just saying I grew sales, say I grew sales by 25% or whatever the number was. By the way, if you feel like you've gotten value from this video so far, please consider liking and subscribing. We're constantly pushing out new content to help you with your interviews and career. And make sure to check out tryvoomer.com, where you can practice on questions for thousands of different companies and get instant AI-powered feedback on your answers so you can quickly improve and land that dream job. Now, what do you put in these bullet points? For the most recent jobs, I'd suggest having 3 bullet points. The first one talks about an external result, something that you did for a customer or another department. The second bullet point should talk about an internal result, something you did for the department you worked in, something to optimize processes, something that is not seen by customers but is important to the company. And the third bullet point should talk about people. Did you mentor someone? Did you train someone? Did you help someone develop and grow? Make sure to mention that. For experiences that are 10, 15, 20 years in the past, you don't have to add so many bullet points. Just 1 or 2 with the absolutely most impressive thing you did. Next is the education section. Similar to the experience section, you want to list your most recent education first, and then don't go back any further than high school. If you're just starting your career, you can add extracurriculars and showcase those skills and achievements that align with the role. But if you're further along your career, all you need is a school, degree, and graduation date. Drop the high school if you have an undergraduate degree. The last section is for any additional information that you feel would add some color to your resume. Focus on listing any relevant skills, languages, certification, and volunteer work. Apart from acing that overall structure, there are some key details in your resume that you also need to pay attention to. First, avoid any images, colors, fancy graphics. In fact, you should create a resume using a Word or Google Doc template. Boring is better. I can almost guarantee that your resume will be read by an ATS. That's an applicant tracking system. These are AI algorithms that are trained to look for keywords, and the simpler your resume is, the better it can interpret your resume. This means no text boxes, no images. These systems read text best. Anything extra will give it a hard time, and you risk your resume not making past these algorithms. Next is making your resume slightly easier to read by bolding specific keywords in your resume to help guide the recruiter. Remember, they only have 6 seconds to scan your resume. Only bold keywords that match what they are looking for in a candidate. Remember to refer back to the job posting for those words. Finally, let's just go over some basics. For your address, just have your city and state. No need to have your full address. We're not coming over. Then, if you need a little extra room on your resume, you can change the borders by an extra 1/2 inch or 1.5 centimeters. A well-crafted resume will make you the preferred candidate of the hiring manager before you even meet them. And for when that interview comes up, make sure to head over to tryvoomer.com, where you can practice on questions for thousands of different companies, and you'll get AI-powered feedback on your answers, so you can quickly improve and land that dream job. And if you have any questions that you'd like me to answer, please let me know in the comments below. I usually get back to them within a day. And as always, good luck with your interview. Check out the rest of our channel for more interview tips, including things such as improving your camera and audio setup.